GCC Chronicles.
The safest jobs in Indian tech are no longer safe. For years, working at a Global Capability Center, or GCC, was considered the dream. Big multinational brand, great salary, prestige, and supposedly stability. But in 2026, that myth has completely collapsed because some of the world's biggest companies are now cutting thousands of jobs from their India GCCs. And what's scary is, this isn't because GCCs are dying, they're evolving fast. And if your role isn't evolving with them, you could be next. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 biggest GCC layoffs in India in 2026, what caused them, and why this may just be the beginning. Number 5. Ford. Ford's India-linked engineering and GCC operations have been hit again by restructuring as the company continues its global transformation. Now, on the surface, this looks like just another corporate cost-cutting move, but it's bigger than that. Ford is aggressively shifting toward electric vehicles, software-defined cars, and connected mobility platforms, and that means traditional automotive engineering roles are becoming less valuable. Legacy teams working on mechanical validation, conventional powertrain systems, and traditional testing frameworks are increasingly being deprioritized. Ford isn't simply reducing headcount, it's replacing old automotive skill sets with new ones. Translation: if your expertise is tied to legacy engineering, your job may be tied to the past.
Number 4. Fidelity International. A sector many believed would be untouched, financial services, is now seeing cuts too. Fidelity International's India GCCs reportedly went through workforce reductions this year as part of global restructuring. And this one matters because BFSI GCCs have always been seen as the safe side of tech. Stable industry, predictable operations, less volatility. Not anymore. Why are these layoffs happening? Because AI is eating away at operational roles faster than expected. Tasks like compliance workflows, fraud monitoring, internal reporting, and support operations are increasingly being automated. And companies like Fidelity are asking a brutal question. Why keep large teams for work software can now do? This marks a major turning point. Even finance GCCs are no longer immune.
Number 3. Renault Nissan Technology and Business Center India. Reports suggest the company planned to cut 500 to 1,000 employees. And again, the reason isn't just cost pressure, it's transformation. Automotive companies worldwide are abandoning legacy internal combustion development and pouring money into EV platforms, autonomous driving, smart vehicle software, and AI-powered mobility systems. That means many older engineering roles are becoming obsolete. Entire departments built around yesterday's technology are being downsized. This is what many professionals miss. Layoffs aren't always about poor performance. Sometimes your entire specialization becomes strategically irrelevant. Number 2. Almovi. One of the largest confirmed GCC layoffs of the year. The German auto tech giant announced plans to cut around 1,000 jobs in India. That's massive. And management made their reasoning crystal clear. They want to focus on market-leading technologies. Corporate speak for, we are cutting legacy roles and investing in future tech instead. This includes shifting budgets toward next-generation mobility tech, advanced R&D, software-heavy automotive platforms, and AI and autonomous systems. This is becoming the defining GCC story of 2026. Companies are not leaving India. They are not abandoning GCCs. They are upgrading them. And in the process, thousands of workers in older roles are being left behind. Number 1. Oracle, the biggest GCC layoff shock of 2026. According to reports from impacted workers and media estimates, Oracle's layoffs may have impacted around 12,000 employees in India. Let that sink in. 12,000 from one company, one of the most prestigious enterprise tech employers in the country. Oracle's restructuring is tied to its broader global strategy, heavy AI infrastructure investments, cloud profitability improvements, consolidation of enterprise software teams, and elimination of overlapping support functions. But here's why this layoff hit differently. Oracle was supposed to be safe, a top-tier multinational, huge India presence, enterprise software giant. Yet even Oracle is now restructuring India teams at scale. And that sends a chilling message to the market. No GCC is untouchable anymore.
So what's happening? Simple. We're watching a massive talent reset. Companies are cutting support-heavy roles, legacy engineering, manual QA, repetitive operations, and mid-layer coordination roles, and replacing them with AI engineers, cloud architects, cybersecurity experts, platform engineers, product managers, and embedded and autonomous systems specialists. The GCC model isn't shrinking, it's leveling up. So here's the real lesson from 2026's GCC layoffs. The era of safe tech jobs is over. Your employer's brand name no longer protects you. Your company being multinational no longer protects you. Your GCC being prestigious no longer protects you. The only thing that protects you now is staying relevant. Because the companies cutting thousands of jobs today are often the same companies hiring aggressively tomorrow, just not for the same roles. And if you don't adapt before the market forces you to, you may learn the hard way. If you found this useful, drop a like, subscribe, and comment below. Which GCC layoff shocked you the most in 2026? And if you work in a GCC right now, tell us anonymously in the comments. Are layoffs happening at your company too?